Has our everyday life gone somehow too steady?
Of course not. You always know how to surprise me.
In a positive way? Or you mean the time at your place when the bathroom light was broken and the toilet seat was down and, when I had to...
Of course, in a positive way. What do you mean?
I was just thinking, are you satisfied?
Not just that, but I'm also happy. Good night.
Good night. Sleep well, sweet angel.
What a mysterious lone wolf. Beautifully bleak anguish hanging over him, wearing an intriguing secret. I wonder what psychotic thing has happened to him in the past. A distressed soul whose wounds have not yet been healed.
Bored. Hey, Magic Bullet, greetings, how you doing?
Steve, nothing new with me, the last messenger of the truth and the opponent of the New World Order. Did you know, Steve, that if you urinate in a park, 600 satellites will be tracing you?
Well, Pete, that's pretty old and
But
news.
Steve, you see, at the same time they can create a barcode with a laser beam to there. Can you imagine 600 barcodes in there? Look what I have. It's a special tinfoil hat for my willy. I wear the bigger one when I want to prevent them from reading my thoughts.
I'm not really into those conspiracy theories anymore.
By the way, I saw evidence that the Nazis found Atlantis in the 1940s and they have a command centre in there this very day. Just think how much information there is of you in the government's databases.
Hey, wait a minute. I became obsessed with girls sometime at the age of 15. Soon I'm in my 30s and I've been with a woman exactly once. Oh, God, I'm going to end up just like Pete if I don't do something with my life.
And all the women too are involved in the conspiracy. What do you
I'm
think?
past all this stuff. I think women are actually pretty
Of
nice.
all the people you say so, the same man who made the short film Girls Best Goods and Girl Milks Johnson, which brought that lawsuit against you from that group of feminists.
Yeah, those silly suffragettes. Doody-doody, the uptights.
Total fool.
Oh, yeah.
If only I could have him, I'd change him.
The most important thing about women are their bodies. Everything else is secondary.
I hate and love that man.
Good sex doesn't necessarily require physical contact. For me, an obscene porn flick is sufficient, but it'd be pretty sweet to find a constantly sex-desiring nymphomaniac.
What a rude creature. I can't wait to teach him what's right.
Steve, years haven't changed him a bit. We used to study together. I wonder if he still assembles miniature models. Then our family moved to another town and Steve was forgotten. Then I grew up and started going out with other nicer guys. Nicer. Huh, yeah, right. Every time I fell in love, someone came and stole him from me. But I always found a new one. And with Lee David, I even moved in together. Lee David? Elizabeth, is this why you didn't want to come to the hairdressers with me?
I just came to borrow some nail polish, and when you weren't home, I just tried to adapt to the situation.
After that, I had to find a new man, immediately, and then dump him, immediately. Then again, another one, and he had to go too. But this is an omen, a sign. I want Steve. Steve was different from other boys, but if I do get Steve, will I dump him? As I did with all the others?
I'm going to buy one of those orcs from Middle-earth's full body armor, I think.
Shouldn't you, get a life or something? Well, I'm off now. Take care.
Hey, Steve. Wait, please, Steve. Did you hear me,
So,
Steve?
your name is Steve.
Oh, he didn't hear me.